Why is the AT gun not moving? Steven, why? Also, multiple T-34s are now en route. Ominous Halo is just calling in the Soviet reserves. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117. I'm casting a 3v3 on the fields of Wickenoak? Sure, let's go with that. Anyway, we got ourselves Error, Ominous Halo, Davos versus Archer, Hand of Hades, and Steven. Double checking playtime. Yeah, we have a newer set of people and another lower set of people, though Steven is higher. Again, you guys in the Twitch chat who are watching this live can actually see their playtime in the game right now based on a little CoH2 stat index I inserted into it. Ominous Halo, by the way, went Soviet Industry. And again, they have 2 Soviets, and an American versus 2 Austere and an OKW. Another doctrine was picked by Davos, Urban Assault. We saw that used quite effectively in a previous game. Hopefully, same thing. Hand of Hades going Encirclement. Weird choice for this map. I don't exactly think this map is designed for Encirclement. Not saying it can't be done. I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, I don't know if this is like the prime example of Encirclement. Also, if for those who don't know, I have a mixed history of Encirclement. I like how it's pulled off, but typically people who have Encirclement turn into raving madmen who are just like, I need my Encirclement fixed. I need to do the Encirclement. Guys, I need the Encirclement. Just one Encirclement. I just need one Encirclement. I'm gonna sacrifice my entire army, ignore my allies. I just need the Encirclement. Like, literally, they become drug addicts. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Hand of Hades doesn't have that happen to him. But we shall see. Conscripts focus on the Kubel, forcing its health down. Sturm Pioneers in good cover, though, will put some pressure on the Conscripts. Let's see right now. On mid, we have an MG and Engineer Squad, or sorry, Pioneer Squad chilling. Askrens have entered the field of battle with Strategic Reserve. Okay, Error going very early on with the cash. Sure. Grenadiers being pushed back by a Rifleman blob. Pioneers and an MG have taken the territory. Maybe they can reposition themselves and stop that blob from moving on in. Assault Grenadiers pushing on in, but again, they're going to need that MG to suppress them. Are you okay, Greyshot? Guys, I am just saying, those who have Encirclement may have addictions that need to be addressed. So I like to bring forth problems that, you know, that have ingrained themselves in the CoH2 community with Encirclement, alright? That's what I hope to showcase with that detailed battle, alright? Anyway, or with that detailed scenario. Anyway, multiple Riflemen have been deployed and are about to be deployed. Riflemen do effectively push back the Assault Grenadiers, allowing the Allies to effectively strangle a lot of key territory. It does cut off the Axis fuel that they tried so hard to get. MG is going to try to reposition, hopefully suppress the Rifleman Squad. Sniper being made, by the way, by Hands of Hades. Stevan has gone with Overwatch Doctrine. Double Sturm and now a JLI have entered the field of battle, with Kubel being healed off in the corner. Soviets, though, coming back in with multiple conscripts. Hopefully that's enough to throw them off. They are lower in health than they probably should be, but the same could be said for the Sturm, who could have used medics to get himself back to better health. Now the conscripts should be able to overwhelm him, though Vet 2 will be forced to withdraw. MG is guarding the flank while bunkers made. Very weird position to be built inside of the plane, but I guess they used the spare parts from the plane crash and decided to build a bunker. German ingenuity, I guess? Anyway, if you have some ingenuity, just as a reminder, I have a 4v4 tournament in so many days, whatever the calculation is to August 14th from the date of if this gets released on YouTube, that's when the tournament signups end. The tournament itself starts on August 20th. It's a 4v4 tournament. Anyone can join. If you have between 500 and 4,000 hours, you can automatically join. Over 4,000, you cannot. Under 500, you have to talk with me and message me. So, what are you waiting for? You have a 4v4 team, go down below and make sure that you submit it with signups in my Discord. So just as a heads up. I'm worried about you. Are you doing encirclements off camera? No, I'm not doing encirclements off camera. The last guy who did encirclements, chat, I think Twitch chat brought this up. He literally kept killing his entire army 3 times to try to pull off an encirclement. And yeah, it was bad. It was very bad. It seemed like a guy that was desperate to get that edge, and it just wasn't working. So, speaking of not working, bunker actually does succeed. This is fucking stupid to have double bunkers like this in an MG because mortar fire, artillery fire, anything coming into this area could probably sweep that off. But Archer's holding the territory. I cannot be mad. I can only be grateful that he's actually holding on to the VP and supporting a counterattack on right, which looks like with Hand of Hades has effectively retaken the territory. Minefields have been placed, and it seems as if Hands of Hades and Archer have effectively taken that side. Oh, look, one mortar. We'll see how quickly it takes him to remove this defensive line in mid. Oh, my cat just woke up. Riflemen are being healed up. Do they have upgrades? No, they do not have upgrades yet. I would recommend them getting upgrades, but they may want to attack and get those upgrades while they're in the middle of battle. And then when they retreat next time, they can get those bars or grenades, whatever they need to. Doctrine-wise, Air is the last one, I believe, with Soviet Reserve Army. Interesting choice. Again, I could see the PPSHs being used effectively with conscripts. Again, free support weaponry, so you don't necessarily need this, but he already got the MG. Sure. Again, if you lose a lot of med-wrap conscription, and good as always artillery. But, again, we'll see how effectively his infantry is used. Nice job with Archer using his infantry, quickly neutralizing the mortar that was posing a threat to his bunker line. Cash now under fire. Conscripts need more DPS in order to really counter that, but riflemen, which could offer that, are busy off in a different area. Though luckily it seems that they are turning around to, well, go deal with that. We have 2 caches down for the Allies, which is keeping them ahead of the Axis in terms of fuel. Though munition-wise, because the Axis have been decrewing the side, it's not been going well. Luckily, conscripts pull back from the grenades. Riflemen might be able to get a pick if they are lucky and focus fire. The retreat path is keeping them in range a little bit longer, which is why I say he could maybe get that. But they focus on instead picking the other squad to make sure that they neutralize a model or 2 more, rather than try to go for a kill, which was maybe a little less likely. But I don't know. I would have still tried. Riflemen do grab the munitions, finally keeping the Allies close to the Axis in terms of munitions. But luckily some caches on the Axis side are keeping them ahead. We have an attempt with the Goliath that actually was successful at neutralizing a squad. So good job blowing up Ominous Halo's men. Yeah. Well, it worked out, I guess. Anyway, we have additional Volk squads and Sturm trying to make their way in, but MGs are protecting it. It is weird how Air is sending men up to help. You would assume that Ominous Halo would be in a good position to hold this sector, but I guess not. But whatever. MGs in the building. Very susceptible to enemy fire. Artillery and mortar could easily knock out the building. Something to keep in mind. Rifleman Blob is advancing, pushing back the excuse me, Panzergrenadier squad. MG and sniper on. It's weird the bunkers being made. It's double weird how the sniper's hiding in a corner. I feel like Hands of Hades needs to be way more aggressive. Rifle grenade is fired. It gets 1 model, not that great. Grenadier squad is trying to hold back enemy forces. Again, easily pushed back by the Blob. Again, not seeing a ton of tactics in this, but I do like how the Blob is trying to like take over the Gren squad retreating, make sure they couldn't retreat, and try to pick them off. So, not too bad. Conscripts push back the Sturm, as well as additional men. Again, at least they got back their Maxim, can recrew that. The MGs over here, I would recommend going in multiple directions to throw Molotovs to burn them out. Again, MG can only face 1 direction at a time, so a conscript coming over here while I'm firing this way, not going to go great. Half-track could come in to suppress, but looks like he's keeping his distance because of another conscript squad. Again, just watching these bunkers, I'm like, if these guys live the entire game, I'm going to be so disappointed in the Allies. Oh, wait, no. Okay, thank God. Davos has a howitzer. All right, now turn your attention to mid, and you're going to get so many kills. But yeah, no, they're getting, oh good, they're killing these bunkers. So excellent job by Davos. Yeah, please get rid of them. I have no idea why the Germans have decided to go bunker spam, but please put them in their place. Molotov gets thrown at the building, burning them out. Again, another Molotov I suspect will be thrown at these Volk. There we go. Should hopefully burn these guys out of cover. Or they could stay there and burn. Either way works for the Soviets. They retreat. MG's still there, though I think moving it up might not be a bad idea. With some, maybe send in the AT support and smash that half-track in its place. We have a mech and medical building, which is interesting. He went both. Usually one or the other in terms of getting light armor, but instead he's getting a half-track and a Panther 2, which makes it highly unusual. Steven, again, Panther 2 could be very effective. Cash going down. As the assault grenadiers get pushed back by the American forces, though Rifleman also very low. Gets killed by the Shrek. Alright, good call. Bottom grenade thrown, but completely whiffs. Askrens could throw their grenades, but yeah, they fucked up. They threw it and then not... Or I guess they throw enough. Or they were like caught mid-animation, I should say. So it's like, they did throw it, yet still counted. Unfortunate to be them. Rifleman might pick the Panzergrens. They do. So at least a little payback for the Rifleman squad he killed. Alas, Archer does not exactly have a big army now. Conscripts upgrade with PPSHs, so at least he's upgrading his men. Although I think 7-man squads is... I don't know. I like them a little bit more than the PPSHs, though. Again, having one squad with them is fine. At least you have something close range. Shrek team now on the captain. Remember when the captain had a bazooka? Those were the days. Anyway, firing upon the cache, hopefully can kill it. We have ourselves the Panzer 2 and another Goliath. If he can sneak around this area with the fence, hopefully he can detonate it with the conscript. Maybe the MG, we'll see. AT gun, just barely out of range of that Panzer 2, though repositioning is going into effect. A supply truck? Oh boy. Hold on. Go, little guy, go. Go, little guy, go, little guy, go. Go, little guy, go, little guy, go. Man, I feel bad for Ominous Halo. He should have been the guy with the rapid conscription, because he's losing a lot of men. Speaking of which, Panzer 2 takes some heavy hits, needs to pull back. But I just find it probably better. Like, Panzer 2's like, you know what? It's fine. I took damage, but we killed the conscript. All worth it. Anyway, someone's saying 2 bazookas. Is that for the Rifleman squad? I mean, yeah, you can get the Shrek squad and a bazooka, so that would be probably like, you know, something you want to get. Okay, now Error is going 2 T-70s. Is this a light armor game and someone didn't tell me? Did someone, like, is there like a little thing that should be here saying no medium or heavy armor allowed? Because 2 T-70s is highly unusual. Grenadiers, though, being charged at, so they're just being picked off by the Riflemen and the T-70. This squad may not live. It's in a very unfortunate situation right now. With the T-70 firing at it, yeah, it's gonna die. Oh my, is it not gonna die? That was a lucky squad to get out of there. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. That was a very lucky squad if he lived. He did not. Anyway, medical facility going down. That makes sense. Where's your lack of... the lack of AT does not make sense. Hades, you have 300 fuel. You should be getting, you know, your armor out a lot sooner. So that is a big F right there. Molotov's, yeah, actually Molotov being thrown by the Rifleman squad because he has urban assault. Burns away the MG, T-70 clearing it. Rifle grenade kills a model, but not all that effective. Because again, he's still there. He can still recrew the MG if he needed to. Additional forces coming on in. Needs a minesweeper, otherwise he's going to start having a real bad day with that minefield. I mean, Faust hits the T-70, but you got nothing to kill it, and you have very little men in general. Also, your Stormtroopers do not have a Shrek team, so I don't expect them to survive very long. No, Carr, the captain back in the day. Oh, right. You're okay. All right. Don't worry, guys. It's like the Germans call. Don't worry, we sent you some better armor. It has some serious armor on the front and can withstand a lot of AT fire. Amazing. So you're gonna send something to kill the T-70? No, we sent a Brumbar for the infantry. Thanks. I mean, to be fair, it'll still do a lot of damage versing the captain and the Rangers. Unless the Rangers get bazooka upgrades. Then, again, bazookas do more damage with the Rangers. So, maybe. But, for right now, we'll see how things fare. Sturm Pioneers at least cutting off the territory. There are a lot of trucks on the field. Again, you do not have to place them on top of the point. Separating them as far away is fine. I feel like a lot of people think it has to be on top. No. KV-8 burns away the Sturms. So it looks like Ominous Halo's using his fuel effectively, getting some serious armor, and upgraded all of his men to 7-man squads. Again, I feel bad for Stevan. Oh my god. Goliath's charging a KV-8. It's like, I will fight him! Let me at him! Let me at him! Yeah, it went as well as you expect. But still, at least he... Oh my god. Panzer II now is fighting the KV. Oh. God, that's a funny fight. Bunker's gonna burn to death in mid. Brumbar does successfully kill the howitzer, so I'll give credit where credit's due. And it looks like they killed a few more men from Davos' side. But Rangers have plenty of bazookas in their arsenal now. And that Brumbar could very quickly die if those start penning, especially if they hit rear armor. KV-8 is just clearing mid. Just yes, let's deal with this threat. Rangers lead the way. Exactly. Hopefully, Ronnie, your flight's about to go well. Here they... Oh my lord, that's half the health gone in a salvo. Run. SC-76 coming on in as well to hit that Brumbar from the side. Archer could lose this unit. Oh wait, no, there's no mines here. He'll be fine. Grenadiers on the flank, but there's still riflemen with bars, so they have enough firepower to deal with that threat. Meanwhile, there's Sturbs going in deep, but MG's there to stop him. Stun, but again, Sturm just gets put down by the T-70. Fun fact, Panzer II, T-70 still beats you quite effectively. Also, a T-gun is just out of range. T-70 could finish it off, but Panzer Quarters is there. Lucky for the T-70 does not have the upgrade, so T-70 fires one more shot. Missed. Otherwise, it probably would have killed the unit. About Greyshot, I left Friday morning. I'm back at my house. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to go on your flight. My apologies. I thought you still had a flight to go. Well, at least you're back and you're resting. So, you know, glad you're back. What's not gonna probably be there for very long is, unfortunately, that cache. It just burned to death. I love this KV that's just been chilling, just out murdering everything in mid, and the Germans have nothing to stop it. They have one Shrek team. There's no way one Shrek team's gonna stop that. What just died? Oh, the 76. By AT? Oh, by the Panzer headquarters. Okay. The Blob realized that day that maybe charging a KV head-on was not the best idea. No, mate. I am back in Belgium where I belong. Good, Ronnie. Glad to hear it. Oh my god, all the forces just running for their lives. And there goes the cache. So that's 500 manpower, plus 2 bunkers, 800 manpower, plus the MG, 1,000 manpower that had been murdered by the KV in the span of about, oh, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, give or take. Maybe more if he can burn this Volk squad on retreat. Oh, so close. He's very lucky. He's still going. This KV cannot be stopped. Who would win? Virgin Grenadier versus Giga Chad Rifleman. Right now, Giga Chad KV-8 is who I'm talking about. Panzer Headquarters is about to burn to death. No AT immediately within sight. T-70's coming in to help as well. Why not? This guy's just chilling on bunker spam. I can already tell this is a lower end game, and I love it. KV-8 just burning the T-7, sorry, the Panzer Headquarters. AT guns being developed. Why is the AT gun not moving? Steven, why? Also, multiple T-34s are now en route. Ominous Halo is just calling in the Soviet reserves. He gets hit by a Faust, but still relatively fine. Now the Shreks can start doing some work on him. It depends. T-34s, if they kill that headquarters building, would be a big win. No armor for Stevan if he can kill it. No artillery can be really called in by the Allies. They don't have that building. KV-8 burning the Panzer Grenadiers as they charge. No, AT gun kills it. Not the Giga Chad. No. Damn it. And they say Axis are OP. Well, finally they mustered enough men together to counterattack. Though they think they can just walk on in. I think Soviet's about to teach them a little thing about humility. But T-70 conscripts with PPSHs, mind you, and T-34s are about to counterattack this whole goddamn line. Conscripts coming on in. This blob may just get annihilated here. There goes the Panzer II and TE-70, unfortunately. All the infantry is now being absolutely demolished by the conscripts, who are still charging because Panzer headquarters can only focus on so many men. Focus on the headquarters building. I mean, okay, never mind. Kill the men retreating, then focus on the headquarters building and murder it if possible, because it is very low. One more salvo and it's absolutely gone. Come on. Sir Pioneer's trying to stop it. Sorry, not today. Conscript blob now charging the AT guns. Nothing's stopping that blob now because headquarters is dead. Just killing everything. AT gun is over there, focusing on the T-34. Blob is No. No. They obviously see that, right? Well, he sees it. He doesn't. If only he went rapid conscription. Well, Katusha hitting the back line, forcing some of them back. Brumbar's coming over to try to help. Not really, I mean, sure, MG, but not much to really help with. Axis are in the, I'm just gonna say, upper 40s. Allies are a lot higher. They are in the, because they've smashing Hand of Hades quite effectively. Holy shit, they're murdering all those Grens. Yeah, and, oh wait, is he gonna get out and die from the, oh no, he has Minesweeper. No, he doesn't. He could potentially jump out and hit him. That would be hilarious. But yeah, Hand of Hades losing most of his men. Again, the base defenses should kick in here in a minute. Well, he went from better squads to kill at least. Press F, pay respects. Which, oh boy. Good job for the American counterattack in Davos artillery. He's their pop cap. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, allies. Allies are currently in like, I would say low 70s. Probably a little higher. Yeah, they're probably upper 70s, honestly. Especially if they kill this, they have a KV-2 now in 22 minutes after 2 T-34s and a KV-8. Please don't save heavy armor, just get other armor. Brumbar gets, well, neutralized and pushed back pretty quickly. You have a counterattack over here by Hand of Hades and also, what's his name, Archer. The Jackson should hold the Panther. The Blob is my biggest concern, but where's the Calliope? Calliope, if they can hold him back for 20 seconds, the Calliope could hold that Blob. It is a Blob. Come on, USF. Do not get struck to death. Pull back. Also, maybe retreat this way. Well, Jackson's still alive. Now run like hell, or maybe run them over. Depends. Nope, don't run them over, just run. He's about to die if he gets shreked. Maybe some miss. They did not miss. I repeat, they did not miss.
A medium tank was just lost.
Okay. Oh my god. All right, the other T. I forgot about the other T-70. Come on, Calliope, where are you? Calliope, do what you need to do right now. Panzer IV misses though. How's this T-70 somehow getting every shot missed? The T-70 just run. Up, there's the Calliope. Does actually wipe an Askren. Okay, good wipe. Now the Katusha needs to come in for a mighty blow against that. Or the Rifleman could just pick off the Askren. That would be pretty good too. Panzer IV is diving on in. There is all the bazooka. No. Come on. Davos. Davos, come on. Come on, Davos. Come on, Davos. Oh, the Panzer IV is walking into it. Davos didn't have to do shit. He just walked into the bazooka teams. Panzer IV is like, I regret everything. Well, that was literally all he had to do was not charge the blob of bazookas. That's the only thing he had to do. And you failed. You did not do that. By the way, for the F for respects, if you would like a press F button, hit the follow button and you get 5 free emotes, one of which is a Greyshot Productions press F for respects button. So there you go. Luckily, the allies do have more bazookas than bars, so while the bunker could be at odds if they flank it, they don't exactly have a lot versing infantry. KV-2, though, can clear the way, so we'll see how that goes. Conscripts have laid entrenchments down with their defenses. We have support guns self-firing, but they have a full Soviet army And I would be very shocked if we didn't see a ton of repair stations. It would be a very big missed opportunity. Ah, there you go. Thank you. But there you go, chat. Free press F buttons for you. Alright, yeah, that bunker's gonna die. All this is gonna die. Panther coming. Oh boy. Please let the Panther come into this. I really want the Panther to be like, you know what? Let's come in. By the way, Namadoy, thank you very much for pressing the F button and for chatting in my chat for the first time. KV2 fires. Stormtroopers luckily don't take a massive amount of damage. Oh, please. Please let the bazooka team engage this. There's... Oh, and another Panzer IV. Come on, get spicy. Get spicy over there. T-34 engaging a Volk squad in mid. Again, it's just kind of like a long-range entrenched warfare. I think there's our Katusha. Yeah, the Katusha over here. KV2 taking some serious damage. Brumbar holding back the blob, which is good. KV2 gets a nice shot on target, but the pack gun's keeping him back. Alright, luckily he's not a person who fully retreats his army. He just retreated some of it. All the bazooka guys are still there. With Rangers, firemen. A Panzer IV taking a lot of action. Calliope hitting the pack line. And yeah, it's killing the pack line. Bazooka team firing a T-grenade, the son of a bitch. He is. Oh my god. Axis armor just in a fucking clusterfuck if I ever saw one. Fire again! Panzer IV is dead. And they managed to successfully hold off the attack. Calliope, you better run like hell though. That's my only suggestion. You did just kill their pack, so they're probably pretty pissed at you. Meanwhile, KVA, which, yes, he got another KVA because the KV2 died apparently on retreat. So, I guess F to pay respects to that. Rangers are grabbing the territory, so that's good. By the way, and then he said, thank you for the follow. Jackson moving on up. The one thing I will say is, if I was the Germans, I'd be like, okay, let's use my brain full power. Let's use all 3 brain cells to calculate a plan. We know their retreat path, so it would make sense to get an artillery unit, and it would make sense for said artillery unit to target that retreat path, alright? That's what would make sense. Steven has a Stuka with 3 kills. If he can focus and hit that building, then maybe he can do something. As well, he has this, so hopefully a plane can go out and they can detect where the building is. I mean, this is also a good target, but a retreat path is also very vital in terms of making sure the enemy doesn't come back even faster. Speaking of coming back faster, we have another Panzer unit from Hand of Hades. Will this die even quicker is the main question of the day. Meanwhile, again, we have Archer with very little infantry, and I'm being honest with that. Like, by God, it's a Panther and a Brumbar and 1 Askren and a Pioneer. Wait. Is he trying to go for an encirclement? I don't understand. I don't. I'm very confused. Okay, so let me explain. He did encirclement, right? He did this. Why did you decap the territory? You just wasted. You have no munitions now. It's that explosion I saw. I wish if there was a way to save the tanks that they were out of control. Yeah. I mean, it is cool in CoH2 you can recover tanks. Like, a lot more effectively with repair vehicles. My only question is, because I haven't seen it yet, I wonder if there's a way to recover a tank, right, without the repair vehicle. Do tanks naturally decrew themselves? Like in CoH2. Good wipe there on the engineers. But again, Omnis Halo has reserves. What? Wait. I just thought of something. Hold on. Why is Omnis Halo not building repair stations? He should be mass producing repair stations across the back line to immediately repair his armor. That is a big F if he doesn't do it. That is a massive F not fully utilizing the Soviet industry to its full potential. Also, like, there's not, like, Steven doesn't have much of a line here. Yeah, he has, like, AT guns, sure, but, like, go flank this way, you have recon. Just a quick check, you can focus on this stuff and push it back. The MG's out of position. Why did they Stuka the KVA, not the I don't know. It wasn't a Stuka. It was not a Stuka bomb. It was a It was a decrew Stuka, or a decap Stuka. It's not a Stuka bomb, as in general. Okay, so that's where the KV died. Infantry needs to run. Will he hit the T button? Yes, he will. Good. No comms. That's the problem. Maybe? Oh, big attack over here. Massive amount of bazookas. Luckily, the front armor of the Panther saved some of it, but it's already down to half health. Yo, the Stuka rocket artillery. Oh, I have no idea. See, you're asking a logical question. The answer, of course, will not surprise you. I don't know. But I do know there's a massive amount of T-34s prepping in mid. There is a Shrek team, but if they focus, they can easily kill it. Looks like T-34s are pulling back. Calliopes are firing, hitting the MG, the pack gun, the grenadier. Like, everything back here is being hit, sending some of them retreating. Counterattack at least takes back mid. There's a lot of armor that needs repairs, and one engineer. If only there was a way to massively repair. The Stukas for the guy on the left on the side, and not the guy on the right. She probably doesn't even know. Yeah, I agree. I think Steven is more focused on this guy. Although he is building artillery that's aiming mid, so he might be focusing there. We shall see. Again, I find it weird that this German is somehow, like, holding back the Soviets. I mean, good kill. Knock out the truck. Because this line is so easily destroyable. Like, if they were to charge, right? There is a lot of AT. Don't get me wrong. But send in the conscripts and you would be fine. Alright, there's booby trap there, so minesweepers are also preferable. But there we go. We got some Soviet industry pushing on in. The T-34s could easily push and kill this. Please build Soviet industry. Please. This truck is now open. Truck teams will kill it. And kill the cache in one salvo. Very impressive. Allied forces are, specifically the USF, are prepping an attack on right. Okay. I do not understand what the fuck is happening right now. This is getting to be regrettable. This is 100% getting to be regrettable. What is happening right now? Guys, we don't have enough repairs. If only there was a way to repair our armor faster. Well, KV-8 at least tries to do something, but it's a single KV-8, and you're still versing a ton of Shrek guys. Okay, retreating. Have the T-34s kill them on retreat. That would be a missed opportunity. Chase those men down. Murder them. There we go. You got one team. Murder the rest. Murder them. Kill. Destroy. You wasted it. What? You know what would be hilarious? Captain, pick up another Shrek team. Why not? Pick up another Shrek. Soviet forces over here being pulverized. At least they cleared a lot of Steven's defenses, so that's good. There's still some AT there. Katusha could easily rip them apart. Yeah. Allies are moving into mid. Brumbar's there, though, so that might stop the captain. Again, there's a lot of T-30. Stop. Oh, my God, this hurts. I know I'm repeating myself, but dear Lord, just build repair stations. It's not hard. Like, please, come look at your commander. Please. Just please. Just stop it. Just stop. If the Stuka targets us, okay, it's taking the KV. Actually does decent amount versus the KV too. American Blob got pushed back. Looks like ambulance is still there. Okay. Calliope's firing, murdered some troops advancing. Nice. Good kills right there on the German infantry. Again, still only has an Ostwind. I have no idea why he's not getting something else. Or upgrading. He could upgrade to Battle Phase 3 very easily. Not sure what's going on here. The mech building is operable, so the Panthers could move back. Yeah, this is slowly falling into this is in regrettable territory right now. This is in regrettable territory. There are a couple players who I'm not as like negative on, but I am 100% gonna laugh at the Soviet player, Ominous Halo, who is currently trying to repair his entire armor force with one engineer squad. That is hurting me so much. Why? Why do you keep decrewing this? It costs 80, right? Yeah, 80 munitions. You only have so many munitions. Why are you wasting it on decrewing a point? Why? Oh my god. It's not like, I don't know. I don't know. What is this repair? You're making a defensive line when the enemy has a Stuka to clear out your defenses. Why? Half-track advances. This is not AI, by the way. That was not an AI. Half-track just charged the German Panzer headquarters. And he's not an AI. I'm slowly losing my goddamn mind. Imagine Ace casting Greyshot replays. He would literally just be cursing the entire time. Yeah, he would just curse and want to die. Like, I took him to a bad movie, and after the bad movie I went to see him with, which, by the way, was called The Wild in 2020. That was when I was reviewing a movie every week on my channel. He looked at me as if I just, like, killed his entire family. It was bad. It was really bad. That movie's not good at all. But anyway. Yeah. Why is this man... Hello, this is... I need alcohol. Mirath, I need alcohol from this. This is bad. Alright. Soviet armor. Do something. Just do something. Sadat just murdering the MG. Engineer Squander Stuka fire, but luckily it misses. I'm going at 2 speed. I can't take this. I'm really... Pack guns move up, but infantry pushing them back. I can't take this. I need to go 2 speed to speed this up. This is ridiculous. There's nothing happening in this game. Like, why are you building a defensive line? Like, why? Are you hoping they take the... I mean, like, look, if they take the shots, great. But, like... They're not. They're shooting over. AT grenades hits. Pulls back. You gonna move up the other conscripts? Artillery's hitting mid. Katyusha's now hitting that line. KV2 is moving over. Bazooka team kills the Panther. Alright, good trade for the Allies. Just do something. Oh my god. I don't get these replays. Kaiser, this is 100% a regrettable replay that I'm casting right now. I have a if regret I cast something else game on standby, but holy shit. We have a player here who went Soviet industry who cannot, for the life of me, build any Soviet industry repair points. If he did, he would win this game. He's spending majority of his time healing his armor with engineers, and it is so fucking slow. We have a German player who keeps Stuka bombing this point for encirclement, even though he doesn't have the resources to do encirclement. It's bad. Like, we have a Shrek blob. That's cool. That's great. I'm glad you have a Shrek blob, but we also have a bazooka blob. So it's really just blob versus blob action right there. Forces get pushed back. It's literally every week they're all bad replays. Kaiser, the last couple games were pretty good. This is garbage. This is bad. Like, I'm just sitting here watching armies sit and do nothing. It is just... Oh my god. Air support's coming on in. Cole, is there anything to back it up? Big AT push, big armor push, big infantry push? No. Johnny, you're my breaking case of regret replay, which I'm about to hit. Panzer IV just killing the Calliope, coming on in. Bazooka. There are no mines here. No, nothing. There's no, like, you know, delayed mines or anything that he could have built to stop the Panzer IV and then retreat. Wherever aims where the enemy was, not where they are, and is still not hit this goddamn base, even though they've seen it like 3 times at this point. Ugh. That blob is back. Panther's on standby. This game's still going. Why is this game still going? I mean, Allies are losing. Wait. Axis are winning somehow. Alright. Brumbar being pushed back. 46 kills. I give credit there. Katyusha hitting the MG, I think, and the Panther. More sandbags. Yeah, keep building sandbags its way. I swear to God, build a repair station. I really don't care. Just build it, please. I beg of you. And the bazooka team just chilling. Like, I get getting bazookas. I understand that. You don't need 5 ranger squads all with bazookas. It's a bit extreme. Finally, he targets this, but T-34s come in and just kill all of his grenadiers. Oh my god. KV2, finish it off, please. Thank you. Okay. Can you... Werfer firing. Kill that. Oh my god, he aimed where they are. Holy shit. Panzer IV goes down thanks to the KV2 and Jackson. Charge. Just charge. Kill them all. Kill everything. End this game. End my suffering. Bunker gets destroyed. Alright, pack line's there. They need artillery, but they lost that a while ago. Instead, you got border carriage. Not sure why. Calliope would be better. There goes Jackson. There's another pack gun over here. Massive charge. Rangers will help kill that Osman pretty quickly. They're still charging with the bazooka team. He's still charging. There goes another unit. There goes that. Luckily, good Brumbar shot just murdered all of the infantry. And the Panzer guns could maybe kill the squad of retreat. Nope. T-34 killed. KV2 trying to get the hell out. Bazooka team, I'm sorry, Panzer Shrek team firing. Panther going in for the kill. There it goes. Finally, Omnis Halo did something. He finally did something. Chat, he sent his armor in a small line in one spot with a giant pack line with no artillery support, and it went exactly how you expected. Now we have a bazooka blob versus a Panzer Shrek blob. This base is still somehow alive. I don't understand. No side armor here for Code 3. No, it's like rear armor. Sorry, rear armor. There we go. It died. Thank God. All is at peace in this world. Troops retreating back to base on the far left-hand side. Is that encirclement? Did he activate encirclement? Why did you activate encirclement? Hand of Hades. You have not done anything to do encirclement with. You would have needed to cut 2 territories to do encirclement. And guess what? You didn't do either of them. I do not, nor will I, understand your motives. Or the reason why you don't deploy... Look, I get... Okay, never mind. No way you don't deploy Panzers. Why aren't you deploying anything? Why not Werfers? Oswins? Just... any sort, Brumbars, any armor whatsoever. Just deploy something. This is chat slowly watching me lose my goddamn mind. All right, I'm going faster. I'm going 4 speed. I'm honestly losing my sanity here. Werfer comes in, killed some troops. Katusha comes in, kills some troops. King Tiger's in mid. Shrek team coming on in. Focus on T-34, does some damage. Though under heavy fire from the MG and everything else. Air support came on in, killed the T-34. Bazooka team in mid now. Artillery hitting units that are just chilling. They're like, yes, we want to die. We are fine with being in this spot. Oh my god. Yeah, I know he killed the cache, but he didn't take the position. Nor did the other position was taken. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's really bad. Katusha at least has some kills, but it's bad. Conscripts retake the territory, get hit by a booby trap. Middle's under fight. And light. Oh, guys, we got encirclement again. Oh my god, guys. Guys, we got close to pocket again. Look at all the close to pocket happening. Look at all the allied forces dying. Guys, look at all of it. Look at all of them dying. Close the pocket, guys. It was really effective, guys. Guys, it was super effective. Guys, it was really effective. End my suffering. Alright, the one hopeful is the bazooka team. End the game. Kill the Panther. Yes. Now just run back to base and hide. No. Charge. Do what you've always meant to do. Keep charging. Never mind, run. Alright, the Soviet industry is back up. Double S-35s and a T-34. Even though you're dying more than infantry, but that's fine. Get a beer or something stronger than this. I do need alcohol. I truly do. Oh my god. They're holding back. The Pioneers stopped from building a cache on the front. Why would you build a cache on the front? Get armor! Oh, okay. There you go. You got Werfers. Alright. I'm glad for you. Werfers, don't kill it. Just weaken it. That's fine. At least he did something. King Tiger's over here. Artillery is in mid. I'm losing my sanity. You can literally see my life force being drained as I cast this game. Charging with a conscript. AT grenade did jack all. You know what? Katusha actually doing quite a bit. T-34 and S-25s, and everyone else jump on in. Holy shit! Allies just overwhelming the north. All the T-34s coming on in, just wrecking. There's a Regrettable there though, constantly doing damage. Another one died from AT fire. Regrettable is dead. There we go. They're trying to kill all of Steven's forces. Murder them. Kill them all. Kill them all. Run them over! Run them the fuck over! There we go. Allies doing something. Air support called in. Additional AT coming on in. They're overextended. They're a bit too much. Alright, good. Kill them all. Kill everything. Everything dies. T-34 is left. Axis can take it. S-85 limping back. Probably will die here. Come on, kill it. No. No. Don't let it escape. Why did it escape? You suck. Why did you reposition? Bazooka team moves up the fire and infantry. Genius move, not the cash. Definitely a genius move. Katusha at 3 on the front, just chilling. Great move. Fantastic move. I'm losing my mind here. Conscripts, just chilling. AT guns dying. Yeah, it was a great play. Katusha firing. Hitting the Obelsadon. Massive amount of Katushas. Killing Obelsadon. It's great. Obelsadon, very low. Trying to move. Sherman coming on in to stop them. In mid, we have a Panther. Lots of artillery fire. Katushas could target that with, you know, creeping barrage. But fuck that. That would be a smart idea. Tank Destroyer is holding the line. Bazooka team coming back up. They kill another Panther. Yes, they did it. They absolutely did it. I'm sorry. The Vermont stole that AA truck. They did what?
Press your attack. They're down to 50 points.
There's a King Tiger, a Panther up in the north. Hand of Hades has a T-34. He stole the Soviet T-34. Now he'll use it to kill the MG. And maybe at the S-85. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Nope. S-285 wins. He beat the T-34, guys. He did it. There's so many Werfers. Look at all the Werfers. It would be a shame if one T-34 from the... Well, okay, he used to have a lot. But it would be a shame if a T-34 just run down the line and take that out. It would be an absolute shame. White Phosphorus coming down. Again, I don't understand how the Allies are winning this. I really don't. They are currently in the lead with 40 points. And just... Alright, Allies are pushing north. There's a lot of force over here. Katusha's once again rained down. Werfers are charging the enemy. They're just outside the enemy line. Werfers hitting the north with Katusha fire as well. Bazooka team's flanking. This is actually a pretty smart move. I'm surprised he could do this. He killed the king with the bazookas. Now the Shreks and bazookas are firing at each other. Holy mackerel. Brumbar goes down thanks to all the bazookas. Werfer comes on, sends them packing. Engineer squad takes the territory. Mid needs taken. 9 points. Yes, it's so close. My suffering's almost over. No! No, don't! He stopped it. Why? Why do you have to prolong this game? Why? Allied forces are taking it. Nope. Axis took back the north. Hot damn. They took it. It's over. Just why? That would have been an hour and 10-minute game. I would have... No. I refuse to cast an hour and 10-minute game of this. I refuse. Alright. Decent Goliaths by Steven. But in top damage, top kills. Steven, you submitted this game. Thank you for your support. I do not thank you for the replay. Holy crap. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm about to just lose my goddamn mind. Okay. Ominous Halo, top damage. A few kills. That actually goes to Davos, which is a little surprising. MVP units, Hand of Hades is Pack Gun. Archer, the Panzergrens. Davos, the infantry with Rangers, which actually did a lot of damage. Ominous, the Su-85s, which die a lot, and the KV-2, which died a lot. A lot of things die a lot. Katusha, error, at least they, used it well, 54 kills. Okay. This was 100% a regrettable replay. This game was bad. It was very bad. Incredibly bad. Okay, let's go over the reasons why. First up, Steven, you had a decent defense, but you were purely defense. You had just artillery. The enemy, if they weren't also playing hard defense, could have easily overran you multiple times. You had flanks in your defensive positions that were very easy to identify and to neutralize, and very lucky that you didn't really focus on that earlier, okay? Good Goliath hits, you had some, but yeah. Hand of Hades, and also good artillery, because the enemy just didn't want to move. Hand of Hades. Why did you keep using encirclement tactics when that was not in play? You and Archer are very lucky the enemy didn't have the brain cells to think of a plan to just charge a T-34 to kill your Werfers that were just on the front line. You are very lucky. Archer, same thing. Except also, maybe don't charge your Panthers and everything else when there's a bazooka team that's just right in front. May not be the smartest plan. Also, like MGs, other things like that could absolutely help out to navigate it because the enemy wasn't using cover to cover at all. But yeah, Hand of Hades instead wasted all of his resources on using encirclement with no encirclement at all ever used. And Archer, I saw you lose all your men repeatedly and using armor to engage infantry that wasn't designed for. So just awesome plays there. Davos, your ranger teams were great. You spammed way too many of them in one blob that was easily pushed back when a Werfer came in, causing him to retreat. There are sometimes you did do that, but toward the end you just had a tenacity to just keep hitting the T button anytime they got even a small amount of damage. Ominous Halo. Ominous Halo. For a person who used Soviet industry, I find it very weird that at no time you used the Soviet industry's main tool, which is repairs. Repairs is the reason why you can get your armor back up. Instead, you had a bunch of armor that that was waiting in the back, waiting for repairs from a single engineer squad instead of having like 10, I'm saying way too many, fine, 5 to 8 repair functions that could immediately repair your armor to go send at the enemy. If that was the case, this game would have been over like 40 minutes ago. Error, I'm not entirely sure what you were doing. You were just building these big, long defensive lines with Ominous. Instead of maybe assisting or trying to do something, you had a more likelihood of dying in mass. So, yeah, this was a bad game. This was 100% a very, very bad game. No brain cells. This was 100% a regrettable replay. But what do you think, chat? If I do put this on YouTube, let me know what you think. This has been Greyshot. And I may need to get some alcohol. And I'll see you guys next time. Hello, everyone. Before you all go, let's give a special shout out to Patreon supporters. Aphyria, Joey G240, Little Chauge, Milam, tonybee, Pyroshark, XSomeToolx, and Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and allowing me to keep doing what I do. So thank you. This has been Greyshot, his amazing patrons, and I'll see you all next time.